Yeah, good day. So, welcome back to another session with us on this channel. So, today we want to have some time to review the academic year 2024-2025 academic year that you're about to enter generally. As we being students at the higher level, college level, university level, whatever level you find yourself, especially higher level, I just want to put this question before you. What are your expectations concerning the upcoming 2024-2025 academic year and concerning your academic what expectation and your academic success? What are the things that you hope to achieve? What are the things that you hope to put in forward to increase the rate of performing or achieving greatness in your academic journey? That is what I sorted out. And we need to do an intensive discussion on that so that going forward we can have an idea about what we're supposed to do, what is expected of us, so that at the end of the day, we can excel and become bright students going forward in our phase of endeavor. Generally, I mean, your respective course that we are reading at the university. Okay, so these are the things that, as successful students, mostly do that helps them to become successful in their academic life, even when they are at the university or any or college level. Generally, there. One, every good and successful student always plan. Planning. Planning is very key when it comes to your academic journey. Planning. What is planning? Planning has to do with the link that you set between your current status and your future. That's how I define my planning. It's a bridge that links your current status and the future. So that means that if in the next 5 years, your current status now is the same thing as in the next 5 years, that means you didn't plan. Do you understand that? Yes, that is the truth. Also, if in the next 5 years, your current status now, right, increase or changes or advance more better than your current status, that means that you plan so well. So planning has to do with, okay, putting in place, putting together things that you're supposed to achieve over a period of time. How do you plan to achieve those objectives? There are certain mechanisms that you must put in place that can help you to achieve those what objectives. And all these things is built on the effective and quality of your planning process, the effective and the quality of your planning. It can either help you to achieve your success or you might fail. That's why there is an expression that if you fail to plan, you plan to what? Fail. That means that here, our journey here on earth and our ambitions here on earth require that you plan. Planning is very key to, I mean, whether you are an individual, a business person, or whatever level you find yourself, government, country, everybody plans. So if you don't plan well, you will plan to what? Fail. So planning is a key component when it comes to becoming a successful student. Not necessarily a plan, but a good and a quality planning determines your success. Planning. Within the planning, one thing that you're supposed to know is about your level of consistency, because there is a difference between vision and mission. Vision and mission is something that is in or as part of what planning. How do you plan? How do you vision? How do you do your things? Right. You want to become an accountant. Right. That is perfect. That is a good idea. But becoming an accountant requires that, hey, you must undertake certain courses. You must read certain materials that will get you there. You must enroll yourself in a professional what? Courses that will get you there. So doing this within a shorter period of time, going to school, finding yourself reading materials that will help you to become who you want to become, doing this over a shorter period of time is a current thing, and that is what a mission. So once you are doing this in bit by bit, that means that you are achieving your long-term goal of becoming what? An accountant. And if planning is not something that is found in and as part of your journey to become an accountant, then you can't be successful. So planning, having a mission and having a vision is key for you to become a successful student, whatever you find yourself generally there. So planning is very important. The next aspect of you becoming a successful student has to do with your organization. How do you organize your things? How do you organize your work? How do you organize your planning? You have set plan A, plan B, plan C. How do you intend to achieve them? You must organize them so well. Organization has to do with where we have division of the work into smaller pieces and then dealing with each smaller pieces with respect to time. So how do you organize your work? Organization also has to do with what your level of consistency and discipline. Because now you have break the section or you have break your vision and mission into pieces or into sections. So you're going to take your time to go through them one by one till you achieve the goal of becoming successful in your academics. How consistent are you? How disciplined are you? If you are disciplined, that means you can achieve success. If you are consistent, you don't give up, that means you can achieve success. But if you organize the work and then you don't undertake the attitude of consistency and discipline, then my friend, you can't achieve success. You can't be successful. Successful people never give up. They always push. They always yearn for more. That's what, as a good student, you must always do. You must always yearn for more. You don't feel complacency, because complacency can kill at times. You think you know, but let's put forward a question before you. You see that you don't know. So you must give yourself, once you have organized your work, consistency and discipline should lead. So at the end of the day, you can become successful going forward. Because when you see the successful people around in your community, in your country, wherever you find yourself, take your time and ask them, those who have gone through the journey of achieving a real wealth, a real successful, future, and ask them. They went through all these processes. So organization is very key when it comes to you being a student of any level that you find yourself. It's very, very important. Organization of your work. So once you organize your work and then you consistently ensure that you go through them to achieve your mission and goals in life, the next thing you want to do is to be accountable for every section, to be accountable for everything that you actually want plan for, that you have put them into perspective for to achieve. Accountability is key. You can't tell me that, hey, you are who you are because possibly somebody didn't take care of you or you didn't get the opportunity. That one, nobody cares. Nobody cares. It is your aim, it is your goal, and never giving up to achieve success. So you need to be accountable and responsible for whatever that happens in your life. As a successful student or as a good student, you don't shift blames on other people. Everything, you must account it for yourself and by yourself. So literally, you need to be responsible. Responsibility is key when it comes to becoming a successful student. You need to be responsible. Everything that happens, you need to be responsible. Don't tell her that it was okay. This my auntie, this my dad didn't take care of me here and there. Those flimsy excuses, nobody buys it. So just have to throw it away. No matter how difficult you might think, you still need to not give up. You still need to push very hard. So accountability and responsibility here is very key when it comes to becoming a successful student. Right? So accountability and being responsible for your own action is very key, because nobody gives a fuck of what is happening in your life. All that people want is to see results of who you are becoming. Nobody care about your beginning. Nobody care whether you are suffering or not. Nobody care. But what do you expect to see the outcome? Right? So if you give yourself an excuse and you feel not to make it, that means nobody also care. Nobody cares about you. You just have to push yourself and move forward. And these are the things that people don't know, and going forward, they mess up in life thinking that it is only the responsibility of somebody to be taking care of their life. No. At this stage of your life, you control majority of the things that you do. So you need to be responsible, you need to be accountable. You don't shift blame on others so that you don't give up so that you can stand the chance of becoming a successful student and becoming a bright person in future for the country, for your community, and whatever you find in yourself. And these are the few tips I want to share with you this afternoon when it comes to becoming a successful student. So if you really find this enjoying and then learn something better from this, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and then at the end of the day, become part of this community as we mentor student entrepreneurs and business people to become successful in their journey of wealth and success. So thank you for watching. I'll see you. Bye.